All right, ladies and gentlemen, all new episode of Wrestling Outlaws. Nelson Torres here, along with
the WTF Universal Champion.
Angelo Razorblade Vega.
And the only icon of WTF.
And the rise to the top briefcase.
Exactly.
Holder. All right. So we're gonna
see all these accolades compared to the fucking big mouth. Now, you see, I try to... Nelson, the last time I was here with you, before we went to our little WrestleMania adventure, I gave you my word. I was done. But this motherfucker, Tyler Cage, fake Xander Cage, thinks he's fucking Vin Diesel with his Anarchy 99, Anarchy 69, whatever the fuck. You see how mad I am? Because I kept my word. I was done. But he had to open Pandora. Fucking now.
All right, folks, ladies and gentlemen, Wrestling Outlaws is on the air. Nelson Torres here, along with the WTF Universal Champion, Angelo Razorblade Vega, and the Rise to the Top briefcase holder.
Right here.
Yes. And
listen, I'm kind of upset.
Why are you upset? Right?
We had a good time.
At WrestleMania?
At WrestleMania Access. I still like to call it Access. Well, WWE World.
And if you haven't seen it,
and
check
visiting the Rocky statue.
And if you haven't seen it, check out the episode.
And running the Rocky stairs. Yeah, check it out. Very good episode.
Yes, it's something you don't want to miss. It was from 2 weeks ago, but...
then, what happens, Nelson?
Mm-hmm.
Everything that I seen last week.
You saw
in the studio. I seen every fucking thing. And you know what? Happy the Clown put that little bitch in his fucking place with a lot of stuff that he said. And this motherfucker says a lot of shit that makes no fucking sense.
All right. To give you context of what Angelo is talking about, here's a little highlight of what happened last week where he...
Yeah, hurry up, because nobody wants to see this motherfucker.
Come on. Let's just show that, just for context. Here's what we're talking about.
What has Angelo Vega done since except run his mouth and sit on his damn couch? Look at Happy the Clown. He defended his United Continental title against Ace Bradley. Does. And now he's going against Chris Angel. So yeah. Would I take that challenge against Happy? You did.
All right. That was Tyler Cage last week on the studio with the WTF World Champion, Chris Angels, and Nelson, the United Continental Champion, Happy the Clown.
Nelson, I want to clarify something. Mm-hmm. Okay? I see the little shit he's trying to pull here. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I was done with this. But he had to open Pandora's box like a can of worms. So you know what? Round 2 of the Bucket of AIDS has begun. You sorry son of a bitch.
You said that you were...
I said I was done, but he had to sit there and still run his fucking mouth.
Do you... All of this, I think he just wants a title shot, right?
Listen, Nelson, what happened?
Okay, explain.
We offered a fair opportunity. Tyler Cage versus Ace Bradley, and the winner would get a shot at my WTF Universal Championship.
Right.
And what did he do? He fucking turned it down. So what the fuck is wrong with him? And then last week, Happy the Clown offered him a United Continental title match. As long as he puts his piece of shit homemade belt on the line also. And what the fuck he did? He turned it down. You know why? 'Cause you're a pussy. And you're fucking scared. Go back to your fucking little Subway matches with Cole Bradley or whoever the fuck it was. And shut the fuck up. And if you want to quit again, because you don't like what's said here, then quit, you walrus-looking sorry piece of shit. I'll chop your fucking balls off. That way you don't got to contaminate the rest of the world with your shit.
Oh, talk about motivation.
life. That's it! And he made everything like a fucking big deal, like a little crybaby bitch. Nelson, I'm telling you, I have been in very intense training from my match with Ace Bradley. And this guy is intensifying me more and pissing me off. I'm really gonna hurt Ace Bradley and take it out all on him because of this sorry piece of young millennial shit. Don't fuck with me.
Angelo is really upset. I could tell from just hearing him now.
There's one thing that he has that I don't want, and he can keep it.
What the hell is that?
His dirty do-rag that's covering his receding hairline. I got a full head of hair, and I'm way older than you. You want to talk about all this shit about old people. I'm about to be 46 years old.
Oh, in about 2 weeks.
And I still look better than you.
Actually,
and younger than you. With your fucking fake, cheap-ass junk jewelry and your fucking $2 sunglasses. You know how much these sunglasses cost? You don't want to know. The sunglasses cost more than anything you're wearing. That's right. And I've been busting my ass in WTF since 1995. And he wants to shit on everything? Let me lay down the list, all right? 6-time WTF World Heavyweight Champion. First ever United Continental Champion. 2-time Intercontinental Champion. United States Champion. Hardcore Champion. Tag Team Champion 3 times. Battleground Champion. IWW World Champion. Intercontinental Champion. Television Champion. And Tag Team Champion. Missy Hyatt, the First Lady of Wrestling, was my fucking manager. Can you ever fucking say that? Can you say that? No. I was trained in the doghouse. I've been in the ring with guys like Low Key and Monster Mac and Lowlife Louie, and they toughened me up to what I am today. What have you done, you sorry little bitch? Nothing but sit there and cry and complain like a little millennial bitch. Why don't you take your balls out of your wife's pocket and step to my face in the fucking ring or in the fucking studio? You want to talk so much shit.
Wow.
And this thing you try to instigate with me and Chris Angels, let me tell you something. I respect Chris Angels. Even though I do have the briefcase, I respect him. He's carrying WTF to another level, just like I'm carrying the Universal Championship into another level. What the fuck you done but sit there and bitch and complain? Turn down the opportunity and he still wants to talk shit. Fuck him.
Wow, that's a lot of things he's had to say there, Angelo. Okay, I understand. You know, last week he said a lot of stuff. He for those who just...
He's a fucking idiot! Half the shit he says makes no fucking sense!
He said that he wants to see if you versus Chris Angels, who should be the best champion, who could be the best champion out of the hot man.
Listen, that could possibly happen down the line. But you know what? You stupid motherfucker. The booker, the owner right next to me, makes that decision, not you. So you sit down, do what you have to do, and shut the fuck up.
Well, how about this also? Last week, too, you know, all the things he says, and he thinks that him wrestling Chris Angels, he's gonna wrestle Happy the Clown soon enough. But I think for some reason, Cage is fearing that Happy the Clown could possibly beat him. But we don't know that for sure. But how would he know that?
Listen.
How would he know that?
Can I tell you something?
Hmm?
On any given night, one competitor could beat another competitor. Chris Angels is very tough. And yes, I've been in the ring with Happy the Clown. As a competitor and a teammate. And he's fucking tough. That match could go either fucking way. Alright? This motherfucker, dumbass, it's gonna just be me fucking you up.
Now, with that
Nelson,
said,
let me tell you something.
okay.
Let me tell you something. This guy don't know.
Mm-hmm.
This guy don't know. When you step to the WTF icon, like many others have before in the past, they try to make a name for themselves at my expense. And you know what the fuck happened? They all fucking fell to my fucking feet. That's why I'm still here. And still a champion. The fuck have you done with your homemade belt, little bitch? These young people got no fucking respect, man. They want everything handed to them in a silver platter. And I'm tired of this shit. And you look like a real fucking kiss ass sitting next to Chris Angels last week after he tossed your ass out in the Battle Royal. And that stupid outfit you had on in that Battle Royal, looking like a fucking Dollar Tree crow. With your fucking crayon makeup.
Do you think he's doing that because he probably wants to have a title shot against Chris Angels?
Nelson, he's a kiss-ass pussy. He's scared of Happy the Clown. He's scared of Chris Angels. And you know what? He's scared of me too.
Let me ask
and
you.
He's scared of Ace Bradley.
Well,
That's why he turns down every fucking opportunity we try to give him. Because he's fucking scared.
Now let me ask you something. If a match does take place between Tyler Cage and Chris Angels for the World's Heavyweight Championship, who would win that?
Well, you better get a casket ready that says Tyler AIDS. Sorry.
Chris Angels.
Sorry. He's not in our level, Nelson. He's even below rookie status, this fucking guy. Come on now. And every time he gets put in his place, he sits there like this. And he rubs his beard. And he rubs his chin. Because he knows he's fucking scared. Every time somebody puts him in his place. I'm telling you. Once I'm done defending my Universal Championship against Ace Bradley, I will be more than happy to knock his teeth down his throat if he fucking wants. Okay? Oh, and furthermore, you think I just sit here on my fucking couch? I've been training, all right? I've been training hard.
Just like
to keep this fucking championship. And furthermore, you were there. Can you tell the people out there I defended this belt already over 3 times in house shows?
Yes. That is true.
So there you go, Mr. I don't do shit.
That is true. I get
to his fucking little Mickey Mouse clubhouse.
Wait.
Anarchy 69. I want the producers to show the footage.
What are you talking about?
Show the footage. I gave it to you. Show it. I showed the producer. Show it.
I'm the producer. What are you talking? Oh, you somebody else. I know.
The M&M people.
All right.
Show it.
All right.
I told this nigga Tyler Cage I was gonna pay a visit to this motherfucker. Vincent, get your bitch ass out here. This motherfucker. Look at this nigga's not even home. And look, he leaves the toilet seat down like a fucking woman. Little bitch. I'ma find this motherfucker. I ain't even gonna wait for him to come home. I'm gonna get his ass at the studio or at the ring.
What?
You're pushing your fucking luck. Life, bro, and you're fucking with it. You ain't gonna get what you want handed to you. You better fucking earn it. Or else I'll slap the piss out of you. So sick of these young people, they want everything. Like here you go. No, sorry, don't work that way. If I had to bust my ass to get what I needed to get and to get where I'm at, then you better fucking do the same, little millennial bitch.
All right, let me ask you: do you think after this, he's saying after all being said just now, you think he's gonna go on Facebook and stuff?
Listen, I don't give two shits. Cause you know why? The more you do your shit, the more I'm gonna fucking bury your ass. He can't hang with me in the microphone. You fucking crazy.
Well, going on.
I'll fucking make him cry on TV. I swear to God.
I mean, so
I already fucked you up in here. Don't you get it? Don't you get it?
the psychology.
Because I don't even want to touch your slimy, dirty ass. So I fucked you up in the mind, buddy. He even told you. And you know what you did? You young little fuck? You fell for it.
Hook, line, and sinker.
You
right?
fucking fell for it. I'm a veteran of this sport in professional wrestling. The wars I've been in, the feuds I've been in, and he wants to shit. Why is nobody talking about when he shit on the WTF legacy except me? Maybe Happy forgot.
Yeah, because
It doesn't matter where you wrestle. WWX, WTF, or some other place. You earn your fucking stripes, motherfucker. Nobody's gonna hand you shit.
and the legacy of the championship, including that it being held by Chris Angels right now.
Exactly.
The WTF championship has been around since
1995.
That's
And what happened? What did I say earlier? I have been the champion 6 times.
And
IWW 1 time. Battleground 1 time. That's a total of a 9-time world champion. And now current universal champion. And you want to fuck with me?
And let's show
You want to fuck with me and get fucked up in that ring.
as we talked about the championship, we're showing a little bit of the highlight of that championship from the last time. You know, that championship that you see right there has been around since 1995. A lot of champions that's been held at, even currently by Chris Angel. How many champions we had so far? 24 champions.
24. And like I said a few weeks ago, you remember what I said, and you shook your head when I said it.
Yeah.
Tyler Cage, you ain't gonna be no number 25. So get that out your fucking head.
We've had Overdose as champion, for example. We have Guido. We had Mark Knight. We had Jay Storm.
The Cutasis.
Yes, and TJ.
TJ the Game Master. Will the Heartbreaker. Chris the Heartbreak Khan. Rest in peace, Havoc. You said Overdose. Rest in peace, Overdose.
Mm-hmm.
Men who built this place.
Even Happy the Clown.
Yes, Happy the Clown. People who built this place. And you want to walk in for 5 minutes and think you run shit? Get the fuck out of my face with that bullshit, bro.
And now imagine if Tyler Cage did defeat Chris Angel and become number 25.
Nelson, do you Rumble? He tossed him out like a piece of shit. The way people toss toilet paper. You really think he could beat him? Fuck no. Just like he can't beat me and he can't beat Happy the Clown. That's why he turns down opportunities. But like I said, I'll fight you, but I ain't handing you just no fucking title shot like that. You gotta earn it.
Mm-hmm.
But I will hand you a fucking beatdown. Keep up your shit, bro.
Wow.
These people don't understand, Nelson. When I was gone, I was in a deep, dark place. That's why when I do that entrance and I remove the mask from my face, it's time for battle. It's time for war. And it's over for you. But seriously, what is just wrong with these young people? They just want everything. What's up with that?
I don't know. Look, Tyler Cage, at the end of the day, all he's requesting is just respect. He wants respect.
Well, you know what? He has a fucked up way of trying to get it.
He's trying to gain respect. He wants respect. He wants everyone's respect.
Listen, you know what you can do? Go suck an elephant's dick.
Elephant's dick.
Then you could go respect the zookeeper after you do that.
Elephant's dick.
He has a big enough mouth for it, don't you think? Don't you
nah,
think?
That's not.
So he needs the elephant-sized dick down his throat. He has a big fucking mouth.
I don't know if children are watching this, but
I don't care who's watching it. This is an adult wrestling show. I don't care who's watching it.
Oh my God.
Let him go back to the woman's bathroom where he belongs.
It's past midnight.
With his balls in his wife's back pocket.
But then he's gonna say that you're talking about his wife, which you're not talking.
I'm not talking about his wife. You know what? His wife has more balls than him. How about that? How about that? I'll give her a title shot before you, cocksucker.
Didn't you say you'd rather give Cole Bradley a title shot before he does?
Listen, Cole Bradley has at least been in matches and winning a lot of his matches and earning respect and grinding.
And beat him in the subway.
And he beat you in the fucking subway, bro. And you talking about give me this, give me that. We gave you opportunities, we offered it, but the whole world's seen. Twice already. Twice you turned it down because you fucking scared. You can't hang with greatness. So go back to the ghetto gutters where you belong.
No, I try to.
Nelson,
What?
let me tell you something.
What?
There's 4 things he has that I don't have. He has no hair on his head. He has cheap sunglasses. He has cheap junk jewelry. And he has no balls.
He has no ball.
You know what I have? The wrestling psychology. I have the heart. I have the guts. And I have the fucking balls. That's the difference between me and Tyler Cage.
The balls are the size of grapefruit. Is that what you're referring to?
That's a Mr. McMahon thing.
We all know about him. That's another story. I don't shit on people. Remember that. You can't. Here's the thing. Last week I was sort of compared to McMahon, which there's.
Well, it was kind of funny. Well, they're referring to your Tuesday night show, maybe.
All the sex division stuff, which by the way I haven't done in a while. Which by the way it hasn't been done yet, but we're still. It's still around too. By the way,
people. Can I just say something?
You want to clarify?
Can
Go
I
ahead.
Just clarify something.
Go ahead.
It's already years already. You should know how he is with certain things. So just drop it.
We do have a sex division championship.
Okay, but I'm just saying all the shit you do Tuesday night is just people should just get used to it already.
Not just Tuesday nights, but after the show in the Bronx, later on, which we'll get to that later.
Can't do nothing. Talking to him is like talking to Tyler Cage sometimes.
What are you talking about?
Sometimes he can be half a retard and we can't help it. I'm just telling the truth.
Hey, look, WTF is WTF.
Exactly. And to survive in a place called What the Fuck, there's a lot of what the fuck shit.
And look, it's different. And look, and I'll say it right here. I actually would like to, I've never done this before in the almost 30 years of WTF wrestling, is to have a women's division, a straight up one. And that's been on my mind for a long time.
Ladies, send your emails, send your DMs. You want to fight in the ring for a sex division title?
No, and the women's division. I'm talking about a straight up women's title.
Well, word on the street is the WTF Women's Championship is in the works. Somebody in the back told me.
Well, I've been talking about that for a while.
That's fucked up. You don't tell me, but you tell somebody else.
We're trying to work on that's just one of the announcements. It's just an exclusive here. So, if any ladies are interested in that, you know where to contact me. I'll have an email. Matter of fact, I have an email right here. WTFTV@yahoo.com. Serious inquiries only. And 18 and over. We can't have anybody underage. Sorry.
The production people keep sending you messages.
I know. Telling me like, oh, we're going to really do the women's division? Yes, we are. So, we're trying to work on that at some point. So, let's see if that works out. And the sex division is still around, but don't worry, it has no effect with
How
the
much
show.
time we got left here?
We got enough time. We're almost running out of time.
All right, so you know what?
What?
I'm gonna say one last thing.
What?
One last thing.
What is the one last thing?
I gotta take a deep breath for this one. One last thing.
All right, we're...
Tyler Cage.
What?
You will never look at it. This is as close to it you're gonna get. You will never, ever have this. You will never have the world title.
What about the briefcase right behind
You
you?
will never become Rise to the Top holder. You will never have United Continental belt. You will never not even be the tag team champion if you could find a partner that could put up with your dumb ass. The only thing you're gonna have is your hand down your pants, rubbing your pussy, and rubbing all that pussy juice on your face.
And on that note...
Mic drop.
Mic.
And all that pussy juice from between your legs, Tyler AIDS, you can pour it in your bucket of AIDS.
And on that note...
I said it, Nelson. Last week, the other 2 weeks ago, I was done. But his little Facebook Live and his shit last week, oh, it's not the end. It's the fucking beginning.
And on that note, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page to see more of this craziness we just talked about now.
Nelson, do you think I like coming on here like a madman, pissed off? I was in a good mood in the WrestleMania weekend. And this entitled little bitch had to fucking fuck everything up.
Again, we're about to wrap up. So, anything, make it quick, one last thing.
One last thing. Ace Bradley, who I should be focusing on. God have mercy on your soul. Because all my anger and frustration, especially you took the tag team titles from me and Happy the Clown. And then this Tyler bitch with all his bullshit, there's a fire in me, Nelson. And this poor guy's gonna get scorched.
Again, we're about to wrap up. Well, thanks guys for watching, and thank you, Angelo. And we'll probably hear more from Tyler Cage if he...
Nobody wants to hear him. Let him go dunk his head in his Mickey Mouse Clubhouse porta potty fucking Anarchy 69. And he can 69 himself while he's in there.
On that, we'll see you guys next week. And
Fuck off.
And all new episodes.
Fuck off.
We'll go to sleep.
Fuck off.
We'll see you guys
Matter of
next...
fact, I'm pissed. Get out my house.
Hey, we're not done, okay? We'll see you guys next time in an all new episode of WTF Wrestling Outlaws. But